So, pretty much where we left off
Wolf boy.
is that Robbie,
Dead.
or Roderick, or Roderick, whatever.
Roddick.
Roddick,
Rod,
Rod,
you
you
dick.
dick.
had
Rod,
wolfed out
yeah.
and chased Alvarin through the cities and alleys of Waterdeep.
Sandlot style.
Sandlot style.
Yes.
And just before he was able to take a big hunk out of Alvarin, old Raskin showed up and moonbeamed him and was able to revert him back to normal dwarf form. And that was louder than it should have been.
And your butt's so white that it's beamed out.
Pointed to the moon, and what looked like he got
my computer back on.
by a moonbeam.
So,
What he did
By
is he
way of
pulled his pants down, aimed it towards the moon, just hit that angle. Just
yeah, there you go.
I like that one. I like that idea. That's how that works now.
So, and with
What is that?
and where it
dingleberry?
ended was you heard someone from down the alley say, "What the hell is going on?"
Mind your business.
And before we do that, we're going to cut back to the tavern about 30 minutes ago, before all of this happened.
30 minutes earlier.
And about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, something like that. And we see 3 individuals at a table. I think her name was Dorella. Yeah, it was Dorella. Dorella and 2 other individuals. And if you would like to introduce your characters and what they look like, please.
I actually don't know what it looked like. I didn't think that far ahead.
Well, throw
Nima.
it out there.
Nima.
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 She
Okay.
is, let's see.
I swear I was reading it as Nemea.
So I
I've
had a
been
gold
reading
shimmer to me, and I have. Do I have a tail if I'm a
No.
Tiefling?
No, yeah, you can,
You do.
yeah.
You have a tail.
Do I have to?
I mean, technically, yeah. You don't have to have wings though. That's a sub race
Yeah.
of.
So I'm not gonna. Okay, I have a tail, and I have a golden shimmer to myself, and
Okay.
with scales. That are like
All right.
average height, average weight.
You're reddish, kind of red.
I
looking.
have I have fine clothes on, of the finer quality.
So you're like royalty. Almost.
No.
Less than
He's just-
royalty.
You
rich.
indulge
They look
in
good.
some of the good stuff of life. You
Yeah.
You like to be
Yeah,
okay.
I'm broke,
Fancy.
but I find my way.
All right.
Classy.
You're up.
I'm a
You get
female.
that
You're
far.
up.
You're very classy.
I'm also female.
You're
I don't
uptight.
know what I look like.
That picture that you.
Throw it out.
You say
He's
that.
uptight.
I know I'm 5'3". My name is Amanita Hyde.
I'm gonna need a.
It worked out weird.
I need a hide.
Roll a stealth.
That's what she kind of looks like.
Okay,
What does she look
Yeah.
like?
but she's more fighter. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
We didn't know.
Yeah,
It kind of worked for.
it'll work for now.
Okay.
You can
Well-
just use the.
Anyways,
face.
she's messing with my future wife. Or
This is
is-
similar what I'm gonna go for.
okay, okay.
Aw,
Okay,
I like
okay.
it.
He's cute.
it is
Japanese
very cute.
Japanese horror with some hentai in there.
With a little bit of Blair Witch mixed in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
So, 3 of y'all are sitting at a table, and basically y'all have traveled to Waterdeep. Y'all met Dorella along the way, and basically we're just in company of each other to make it here. And Dorella bids her farewells to you, and she leaves the table, and you see her go to the bar and start talking with
Me.
a nomadish-looking man that looks mighty drunk, but
Why is she talking to somebody like that?
No clue.
so, and y'all are just basically enjoying your drinks, chilling at the table, trying to, I guess, figure out what your next endeavor will be, because you made it to Waterdeep, and that is as far as you all have planned, apparently. Actually, that's more than what you planned.
Stuff. But
That sounds about right.
And as y'all are chilling, getting your drink on, doing whatever, you hear some women scream upstairs and run down, and then all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose in the bar. And only what appears to be some half man or half dwarf, half beast starts barreling down from upstairs and chases the nomadish man out of the building and flipping tables and doing all of this. So what are y'all two doing at this moment as you see all of this go down?
I'm gonna go get some popcorn.
There is popcorn. They don't have popcorn.
Do they have something similar?
Uh,
I need a bag of nuts.
I mean, if
Yes, they have nuts.
they-
Okay.
You can get some nuts. All right.
I don't want kids.
As you get some nuts, you see a dragonborn start just walking around. He's walking upstairs, checking. he seems very nonchalant about what has just transpired, but then you get your nuts, and I knew it was not going to sound right. I tried to play it off just easy, but it didn't work. You grab your nuts. Are they salted or unsalted?
Salted.
Okay, so they're extra salt.
This is
okay.
one of those not
So he
safe
doesn't
for
need
work
pineapple.
segments.
Yeah. So you get your nuts, and then you see the what the dragonborn seems to walk out the building, and then as he gets to the end of the
You know what?
doorway,
At least for me, I'm gonna walk out the fucking door and follow that son of a bitch.
okay.
He's gonna follow the-
I don't
You
need
know
my
that little
my
dragonborn.
extra salty nuts on the way there.
Okay. So you go to follow him out the door, and as he gets to outside of the door, you two see him sprout shimmering wings and take flight. And he heads in a certain direction.
I can fly for a minute.
I have anything that I can go
It's like
to be able to
once
eat.
per it's once per long rest. So
He's not far off the ground, but
Well, I guess I
know
just
it's
keep
wrong.
watching him, see maybe I can see where he lands.
Donkey and
But if
dragons.
not, I need to see what I
Donkey
have. If
dragon,
there's
Dr.
something that I
Shrek.
can.
I'm not like that. Thank you very much.
I have nothing.
Donge.
I'm gonna make me some waffles.
What's your movement speed?
Damage.
He's a dragonborn.
I think
so
everything I have does
that's-
damage. Yeah. So
Okay.
I have nothing that I can use to like
I got a big head and little
keep a track
wings.
of him or something.
What it looks like is that he's following a trail of destruction.
You know what? I'm gonna
Because-
follow the instruction too while I make my extra salty nuts.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
How do you spell your character's name?
Nemeia. I guess that's how I say it. Nema.
E-I-A.
Nema.
You could call yourself
And
Ah
Shitheads.
and say it's spelt with 8 X's and 3 Z's.
Nema. I don't have a last name because fuck all y'all.
How do you spell your character's name? Scott?
WRASKAN.
K what?
Oh, I was trying to say no.
RWRASKAN.
But yeah, so you can pretty much follow the trail. Like the way he's going, he's pretty much following the exact same trail.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. How fast is he going? Is he going any faster since he's...
I mean,
No.
he's moving the same speed that he would if he was just running.
Oh, okay, so I can just run.
Yeah, y'all can
Yeah,
just
you can
run and
keep
keep
up
up.
by
I'm gonna ride and keep up. Are you coming with us?
Yeah, I'll follow along.
while I'm just over there, hardcore parkouring, just
Yeah,
so
I'm
I
gonna
don't
keep
get
running
like
with
a piece of my ass chewed off.
No, you're with him as well.
Ah,
I'm with them?
Yeah, you're with
I
him.
don't want to be with them.
Yeah, you're
I
with
thought
him.
he was like at the boat. I thought we seen him
No,
off
he
the boat.
because he was with
He's
y'all
basically
in
riding
the
Roddicks,
town.
just like,
Oh, we got
He's
to town.
riding
I
me.
thought we seen him in the boat.
He's riding Roddick right now.
yeah, get on him!
Good God. This is not going to end well for this whole group. I can see it.
That's why I've got another character already.
I'm gonna follow my
need a
namesake
word.
and I'm gonna need a head.
I'm going to need a
It's a heart.
So,
need that
as
bag, too.
you were going about your way, following the path, you can you almost keeping him pretty much in sight above you, but he's not really paying attention to anything behind him. He's focusing on trying to find the giant wolf or a giant creature that burst out of here. So, y'all go around your business, and then you see all of a sudden he stops in midair before y'all can round the corner, and you see a giant pillar of light
I'm going
light up the alley that you're fixing to turn down. Do you turn down the alley or?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna turn down there. Like, can I just peek in?
Mhm.
I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna fucking just walk straight down that fucking place. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Okay.
Do I see an ass when I
No.
go around the corner?
You don't see an ass.
You sure? Is Robbie out there?
'cause
So
technically I did the
you
spell
peek
in
you peek
midair,
around,
so-
and you peek around and you just cut and
I
go,
don't give a
On the way down.
and you see what looks to be a hybrid creature being smitten,
I want
smited.
I want to pull my wand.
Smited?
out.
He's been
Okay.
smoked.
I will have my wand at my side.
Okay.
As I'm walking towards that.
Wizard.
All right. And from when you turn,
You're very hairy.
when you peek around the corner and you turn, it's only about 30 feet from there to where the pillar is. But you see that he is being engulfed in a pillar of light and looks to be sizzling, and then starts. Then all of a sudden, the pillar turns off, and here's a dwarf laying unconscious on the ground.
Gotta get back in gear.
And then
You're holding a similar
Very
card
pissed.
towards-
I'm gonna walk up to
roll me a perception check, both of you.
Easier.
just to get you back.
On your skill set, perception.
Yeah. Okay.
Wizard was
Gonna be the D20.
Yeah, your D20 is what you roll.
I gotta be serious.
Yeah, basically, if I ask for anything, it's going to be a
Be
D20.
serious.
perception.
Oh, you're rolling pretty good with them, I gave
I
you.
got a 14, and I'm not
This
proficient
way.
in it.
Yeah.
The +3.
No, go down the list where it has perception. You should have like +6, I think.
7.
Oh, +7. Okay.
So,
So, yeah.
3.
Okay.
I got a 14, and I'm not proficient. And what does it go with? What's the side of perception?
Yeah, like wisdom. Wisdom is beside perception.
Wisdom?
So
Yeah.
if you're proficient in wisdom, like
So I
I'm a
guess it would be a
+3.
+1.
Yeah, and
So perception would be +1. So it'd be
do you have perception down here?
No, it doesn't tell me.
Okay, so yeah,
It
just
does have it. It just doesn't tell me like.
yeah, whatever your
Oh, yeah,
wisdom.
It does. It's because it color codes it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I
yeah,
just
I
noticed
just
that as well.
realized that.
I just noticed that.
Holy shit!
Perception
I was wondering why
is-
the colors
perception
didn't-
is wisdom. Is
I was
comes
wondering
off
why
of
the
wisdom.
colors didn't
Yeah.
match up.
This is wisdom, or where's wisdom?
Wisdom's that one right there.
The blue
so
one?
it's a +1, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you just have a +1.
So it's 15.
Okay. Both of you roll good enough to tell. You see the man that you've seen the wolf chase. He comes out of the side alley and with his swords drawn and just kind of hovering over the body. You can tell that he is a half elf. And then you notice as the dragonborn eases himself down from the sky, and then his wings dissipate as he lands. And you see.
I ain't doing that. That's too much
Elf.
fall damage.
Yeah.
Drow.
Your drow, and you see a drow, and he looks to be sporting clergyman vestments, pretty much like you would probably suggest he's a cleric of some type with holy symbols and
I don't want to
things.
do this.
And
Deity you worship.
what you rolled a 15? What did you roll?
16
Yeah.
plus.
Oh, you rolled like a 20 something. Okay. You can see further down the alley, like the straight shot, not the one he came out of, because it's like basically it's like this. Whatever. Y'all two are here. They're all right here, and he came out of this little alley, and here's the actual alley. So you're like,
who's the backseat?
And
he's just like,
I want to walk up towards
or
him.
she.
I'm a
Yeah.
she now.
He is a woman.
He has.
It's a woman. I have boobies.
Transgender change.
I know, damn. There was pawns right here. I knew it.
Are you a lesbian by chance?
Throw this one like all the way to the end of the map down there.
Close enough.
You can see a woman walking towards the group,
Oh lord.
and it is a drow woman with like red hair.
Meat out of there, damn it.
Yeah, you like that meat, don't you?
Y'all should remember her, but you don't see her right now.
Only I see.
Yeah, you can see her because like you had such a good roll, like you're just kind of focusing on
Would
the
I be able
situation.
to roll perception for that?
Right now it would be your passive, and it's not high enough to see her right now.
14's not high enough.
Nope, not right now, because y'all are really focused on what's happening right here.
Roddick.
So, are you going to approach the group?
Yes, with my wand drawn.
Okay. Are you going to
Outside.
say anything?
Not yet.
Okay, so you're just going to let her go ahead and go down the
Yeah.
aisle? Okay.
I'm gonna hop,
See how
skip, and
things
jump
play
away
out.
over there.
I'm gonna keep myself in the back.
Oh wait, I need a spell ready.
Are you
Hold on.
trying to sneak up to him?
I gotta get mad.
I want them to know I'm there.
Okay. All right, well that's fine then. If you're not attempting to hide then. So you
No,
get
but I need the spell ready. 'cause
So, yeah.
I'm gonna be thinking of
you
one.
get
off.
about right here and all of them notice you. So,
Okay.
now we're back to y'all. All three of y'all are hovered around Roddick. And as you're all three kind of going back and forth of what to do, there is a tiefling woman walking up the alley towards you from this way. Whatever.
Behind
this
us
way.
or-
Like, this way.
Oh, in front of us.
Yeah, basically in front of you.
I would
Oh,
now see her.
Is she
no?
behind? Is
Yes.
she behind
Yeah,
me?
she's not that. She is not attempting any way to hide.
Okay.
So you see her as she gets about like 20 feet from you.
Could I
Come up
roll?
front
from-
Could,
in
could,
front of
could
us.
Oh, okay, in
I?
front of you.
Yeah.
From where
Do
Robbie
a-
ran down, I'm coming down the same alley.
So you be
Insight check?
facing her.
Yeah, an insight check.
Trying to
if
see if she's
the
evil.
fuck
or
are
something.
you?
Roll me an insight
Actually, I don't care.
because you're trying to
Four
gain.
wisdom.
You're
four
trying to like gauge her
seven.
body
Yeah.
language. Oh,
18 plus.
Oh, I like those.
22.
18 plus 7.
Oh, 7. Wow.
Wait.
All right.
18 plus 7. That's
Hey.
I'm lawful evil,
Austin,
if that matters.
want one of these? This is a nice trick.
You're lawful
Nice
evil.
trick. Which one do you want?
I mean, it really don't.
Oh,
I didn't know
I'll
it mattered
take a
for that.
temporary
What
one.
is
Why
it?
would
No.
I pick that?
I mean, Claire, like
I'll take a temp.
really alignment
this
don't
one
even
ain't
matter in
rolling
5e
good for me.
anymore.
Brown.
what's it now?
You get a vibe that right now she doesn't seem like she's trying to threaten you. Like
Non-threat.
works.
but
she does have a wand out. You notice
Look, you got
that,
one
but
last time.
she doesn't look like she's trying to
Look, you got
attack
one
you.
when
She
I
wasn't
do.
sneaking
It's in
up
my,
on you.
It's in my car somewhere.
But you do get an air of bad vibery from her. But it doesn't feel like she's there to hurt you at the moment. Like she's not trying to hurt you at the moment.
I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna look at the woman, okay, and in her head, my Raskin's voice is gonna come in and say, "Who are you?" And you're not gonna see the mouth move or anything, but the voice is
Yep.
gonna be in the head.
So a very raspy voice enters your mind and
Or a very growly voice.
asks, "Who
I've
are
seen that
you?"
before. I've heard that before. I don't respond.
You keep walking.
I keep walking.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm still watching from the side.
This
Because I know,
this
like, y'all,
tiefling's gonna die right off the bat.
I asked a simple
this is
question.
probably why I haven't took too much time with it, just in case.
Who
'Cause,
are you?
in my head again.
Yup. Who?
So
Are you?
what are the other two doing?
I'm passed out.
I'm
Other two.
right now. I'm just
You're
pretty much
not
with my
here.
sword.
It's not all about you, Robbie.
He's ready to kill a man.
So you're still just staying focused on.
Yeah, Robbie just freaking Roddick.
Rod Dick.
I said that. Anyways, just pretty much just pretty much getting ready to like kind of like end Roddick.
Okay.
You know how Bellatrix walks in Harry Potter? Like,
Very threateningly and
not threatening.
Not
The woman in pink.
Huh?
The woman in pink.
No,
No,
not-
the one that's
Oh,
always
no.
with Voldemort.
Bellatrix are strange.
Oh.
She walks with like
was strange.
every time she takes out, she puts directly in front of her other foot. So it's like,
Oh, so she's
You
got.
know how Frieza walks with his hands out?
Yeah.
That's how he's walking, just without the hands out.
Yeah.
Part.
So he kind of
just-
she's kind of strutting her stuff right now.
You got a cloak
I
or
guess.
something?
Huh?
You got a cloak or a
She's
cape?
dressed in some fine clothes.
So it's just pretty much hands in pocket with wand. Just
well,
I'd say both her hands are out, but
well,
With
she
one.
does have a
I
wand
don't
in her
have
hand.
hands. I would more have a.
She's basically
very
auditioning for
nice
American
dress.
Idol.
Yeah, it's more like a dress. Like she's wearing like a fine dress, embroidered stuff
could
like
have
that.
Pockets.
You never know.
I mean,
I'm not threatening, but like that's the only way I could explain it. I'm just kind
I
of
get where you-
gracefully, kind of.
Yeah, I
like
get.
you're
Because
like you're doing.
Bellatrix is like, if you think
You're
about
keeping
it,
your defenses, but you're not
she's
trying to.
your wand is
Agitate
gone, but
the
you're not
situation.
harmful.
Yeah.
You're not trying to. Look
You're
for,
on the-
You're
Like,
not
I have
looking.
it out because I don't know what the fuck that was. It just went.
So
Yeah.
you
You're
keep-
cautious. Is
So
what
now,
you're
how
doing.
close is he to us now? How close is she to us now?
Probably one more square up,
One more square.
and then
So they're 20 feet away then.
No,
Right?
that's only 10.
Wait, which one are you?
yeah, now she's only
the,
like she's only
zero.
about 15 foot from
Oh, from me.
yeah.
I'm gonna clear my throat. Madam, you've yet to answer my questions. Who are you?
You say this in my head, or
No, this is out loud now, like to where they can hear me now.
I'll tell you because I don't speak to people who talk in my head.
What's your language?
Laconic and common.
All right, and as this
Oh,
is
and
go,
infernal.
y'all are transpiring this. Go ahead, move that character from down there. all the way up, basically, yeah, right there.
Uh-oh.
Y'all still have no idea there's someone there.
Okay.
Would I see her?
You know because you beat it to see her.
Do I see her?
No.
Since I'm closer now.
Nope.
I don't know them, do I?
No, you don't know
only
them.
me.
You know,
Okay, good.
you know her, and she's approaching them. So it's basically just kind of like,
Like the woman from
I'm
Fallout.
just creeping
Okay.
on the edge.
I apologize for speaking in your head. Can you please tell me your name and who you are?
My name is Nima.
Nima.
Mm-hmm.
Are you friend or foe, Nima?
Depends.
On.
You. Him.
I'm not gonna
the one
hurt
that's
you.
laying down.
He.
What
our,
is that, by the way?
Our friend here is a werewolf, like a werewolf, or
Werewolf.
dep-
You should
descends from
probably
werewolf
put
people.
that down.
Are you talking to me?
No.
What was
well,
that?
she's talking to me.
What?
I don't know.
I'm scared now.
What?
Did you not hear that?
The ring, the high whistle.
Yeah.
Him.
Is it?
Yeah, it is him. He's
I'm
covering
gonna
his mouth.
roll.
As he covered
a-
his mouth, it came out.
He's
I
talking
don't
in
think
character.
you're.
he's talking in character.
He's talking in character.
I'm gonna roll a perception check.
He
on
don't
that.
know
the
about
whist-
the DM.
on
He's
the
talking in
whistle.
character.
Okay.
Oh.
You would actually, you get advantage because you're from Waterdeep.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
So
roll
roll
2d20
one.
and take the highest. Perception
Yeah,
or
I'm glad that
investigation
one,
or insight,
Get that
whatever.
away from me because I just rolled low.
Yeah.
5.
I don't think
That's-
it mattered.
It was not the
Plus
trait,
your
sir.
perception. Whatever your highest number was.
So come take the tray back. Here you go.
5 perception.
They're nice
4
having
plus
trays.
3, 7.
They have some octagon ones.
So
Do they? Oh, yeah,
7
I've
plus
seen
5.
They still
Yeah.
snap together
Okay.
like that. And I was like,
So you
I'll
got a
be cool
12
with that a
total.
little bit.
There's one
Okay.
guy who made
So with that
like
12,
a
since
deal
you're
with
from
Hunter
here, you know that to be
Yeah, you
the
do that.
Waterdavian
and it
guard
spins it.
whistle.
It looks so cool. I want one.
Oh, you got to
As
take notes so
a-
you can't screw up.
Something's going on whistle and rallying guards.
Oh,
Oh.
shoot.
And
I
as
gotta
that whistle, it's getting louder
I
every
gotta
time
wake
it
up.
whistles.
Wake me up.
And as it does, all of
No.
a sudden,
That's metagaming.
you just hear
Yeah, I'm
a, what the hell was that? And we need to leave. And there's just a woman right there in the middle of you.
Oh.
And she is a drow woman. You've never
Hi.
met her. She is a
We
drow
have- I
woman
haven't met her
with.
either.
Yes, you have.
I've seen her, but I
You've
never.
seen her, never met her.
Getting
No.
closer.
Yeah,
Okay,
y'all
what's the
seen her
one
but never
that
met her.
Stabbed Dingus?
Mm-hmm.
Can I?
With very red hair. Like, I mean, it is red hair.
WTF.
It's not crimson. It is
What's her name again?
red, saturated red
What's
hair.
her name
Like,
again?
What's her name?
Well, you don't know her name, I don't think.
no, I think Jack has talked
Yeah.
about it,
What's
so
her name
y'all
again?
know it's Mistress Trillo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh,
She
his
stabbed
debt
Dingus.
collector.
Yeah.
His
She
boss.
stabbed Dingus in the hand.
His boss.
because he
How you
was
spell
trying to-
Trillo?
Trillow.
Trillo.
Trillo.
Don't turn into a
T-R-I-L-L.
Or don't go to the
O-W.
white flame Trillo.
Trillo.
Trillo, don't go to
Trillo?
the white
So,
flame Trillo.
can I-
Trillow.
Do I know what that whistling is?
Roll me an insight.
We'll know when the action happens that caused the whistle.
What's inside?
Or
Wait,
that the
wait,
whistle
wait.
dro-
Before you,
causes.
Blue
before you do that,
I mean, you could just say it
I
out
can
loud.
tell
dude.
them. Yeah, that's.
Oh, it's
that's,
16.
yeah, that's from rallying guards, and they're getting closer.
Uh-oh.
Everybody.
I'm going to
Exactly.
turn.
So we need to get the hell out of
I'm
here.
going
need
to
to
go.
turn. Oh wait, I can't fly away.
So as she says
Damn.
that,
Trillo.
she says, "Tie his ass up and let's go."
Sounds good to me. I'm gonna pick him
Since
up.
I'm there, I guess I gotta go now because I'm gonna get accused for something.
They're just gonna leave her behind. She's a.
I'll
Yeah.
follow from a distance.
So you're just kind of
I'm just creeping at this
okay.
point.
You're creeping.
I'm keeping my
Okay,
eye on
that's
it.
what I gotta. You should have been a rogue because that's like your thing is the creep.
I gotta be
So-
cautious.
I'm
I
a
don't know
creep.
folks.
What's your name?
I'm a
This has
Weirdo.
been very handy for you to know
Anita.
earlier,
Oh.
but
Anita?
I'm Anita.
I'm Anita.
she goes right in here, tells you to bind him up. You know this is just a solid wall.
All right, we're gonna follow her.
There is. She walks to the wall. It looks like she pulls some kind of device or something out of her
Like a
pocket
little pressure plate or.
and starts hitting the wall with it. And all of a sudden, a small not small, but a
What is this, Harry Potter now? Going
crawl
to
space
Diagon
opens
Alley?
up,
We're going to Diagon Alley
and it
now?
looks like it goes down, almost smooth stone to go down.
Oh, kind of slide.
Yep.
Whee!
I
Guess
yell
we
back
follow
to tell Anita, Nemo, whatever, wherever you are,
Anima.
to come on to follow. Because if not, she's gonna go to jail.
Like, this looks very interesting.
I guess I could run.
So,
and join the
No
group.
time like the present. Let's
Oh.
go.
Roll me a dexterity
Me?
check, yeah. Just to see how well you can wrap him up.
Okay, let me get.
I'm gonna help him.
Okay. Roll.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, well, this dude, somehow you found like 300 feet of rope, and like he is a dwarf cocoon. Like there is no part of his body but his mouth, basically, like right here,
So he
is all that's like open.
I,
Like you found,
I,
you're able to tie him up. He's got like 37 knots. They all, but he's
he
good.
ain't going nowhere.
No,
Yeah.
he's got
You tied him up
37
very well,
Alexander
and you
knots
have
in
a
him.
perfectly like rope just to drag him with. Like,
When we get into said crawl space,
mm-hmm.
never mind. I'm gonna ask that in just a second.
Well,
Okay.
when,
We're going
I got
into
him
the crawl
tied up.
space now. And that's what I'm gonna into
You-
that.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm hoping we're doing.
throw him over your shoulder. When we
Yeah.
get
I mean,
to
she
Try
has
that.
already she's already
the-
gone down.
the hole.
By the time
we're
he
following
finishes, wrapping up Roddick and everything,
He's gonna
she
carry,
jumps
he's
down
gonna
the hole.
Carry, he's gonna carry Roddick and
I'm gonna
Okay.
carry him like this, like hold a big
hold him
old
like a
Alright.
sack of taters.
and then like I'm gonna jump, like I'm gonna slide down while holding him, like
No, you let him go and he kind of holds you.
Yeah, you just
Like
let
you,
his
no,
weight
you
pull
lay on top of him and slide
you're
down.
using him as a
Bobsled.
as a leash.
There you go.
Bobsled.
Use
Yeah,
him
Yeah,
as
you're using
like
him as a
so-
bobsled.
something.
He's a
No,
dwarven
I can do
bobsled.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I will.
No.
I
That's
will.
how you do it.
Step out
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
way.
yeah.
I'll use him
no,
as a
I'm holding.
bobsled.
I'm using my feet to brace myself if like I
Nah,
run into
I
like a
would let it.
wall.
He takes every bounce and every hit.
No,
The rope
I'm
would
gonna take
protect him.
every
dude.
bounce and
Rock,
every hit.
that one pebble
Okay.
just
That one pebble.
I mean, he's
out.
still got basically whatever damage the moonbeam did. That's the only damage he has on him.
I am the part.
I think it was
about
2d10
shield.
or
I will
something.
The nut
continue
thing
to
coming
be
out.
Is it
The
what's your
human
max?
shield, the party shield. So no.
He should be at like 30 or 40 HP right now.
I'm at 59 when we
Yeah.
rolled up.
hold on.
Oh,
you
yeah.
leveled up.
Yeah, we did level up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So
love
do you held up? He didn't heal.
Yeah, pretty much. We just started, but it don't matter because it's
What
not
are
really.
you at?
59.
I love how he's recording your hit
59.
points.
59.
I have 36 if you want to know.
I think you got 49. Or?
Yeah, 49.
I
Yeah.
got 31.
There's a guy in a pink shirt walking on the road.
It'd be fine.
Maybe
Clap,
he's
clap.
looking for his dog.
Maybe. But basically, y'all all excavate down the tunnel. Just dee 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 dee.
Mold Earth.
You want to do that?
one is, no, I did not take it.
Do you want to do that?
Huh?
I'm gonna
I don't
probably
have
be the
to
last one to go down.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
take it.
Okay.
I mean, I
I'm about to say we can because there's some things around here.
I can take anything, stone or.
Okay. As you jump down the tunnel, it is pretty smooth. The woodwork seems to be smoothed out, and it actually is a little damp, like the rock is wet. And it seems like you're sliding for a very long time. Like you're kind of going in a circle, and then like it switches up and stuff. But it's pretty smooth. Other than that, everybody kind of slides their way down, no real problems. And as it ends in a what looks to be just almost like a cabin room. Like it's just a room.
Can I get out of this?
You say cabin? Damn.
But
But it's just in a cabin room, big enough, basically just an old, dilapidated looking cabin. And it's got a couple bookshelves on the wall, and it looks to have a lantern on the table that's lit. So the room is illuminated just by a lantern.
I would like
So-
to inspect these said books. See if anything
God
names
damn
pop
you.
out.
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
And then I'm gonna use my eye. Pause.
Time out.
Here, you walk, because I can't toad you through that hole.
A unnatural 20. What I got.
20. Okay. Really, most of them look to be just destroyed. Like they're just old, water damaged, or you touch them and they kind of just break apart old.
Wait, the books?
And I want
He said, "I'm
to
back here."
use my dark
All right.
dark
Get
vision
up there.
superior.
That's just is that an
Right.
active sight you have?
Yeah,
Yes.
he has.
Constantly?
Constant.
Yeah.
So nothing.
I'm going to investigate the rest of the room because it's just candlelit. How far is?
It's only about a 20 by 20 room.
That's only about a 20 by 20.
Which
Yeah.
It's lit
darkness wasn't a
completely.
spell?
Yeah, it's pretty much lit
Okay.
completely.
Never
Like
mind.
the only
Why?
thing in here is that lantern on the table in the middle.
So I
the
can
bookshelf.
cast
And the
it in there
bookshelves.
Just to
Never mind.
fucking do it.
But she
Yes,
walks
the
up to
hell.
one of the bookshelves
No.
There is
and
a
basically
spell called
just kind of
darkness.
reaches
No, I have
to the
darkness,
side of it, and
but I
you
wish
hear
it
a
was
click,
cantrip.
and she just
Oh.
open like swings open,
Because I
this-
don't want to cause
a
you know,
base
I don't want
hidden
to cast
door.
it and then cause the spell
and
slot.
it opens up into what looks to be a walkway and looks to be like a cave almost. So she opens up the bookcase and it opens up to a hallway that looks to be just going inside a cavern, like it's just a walkway through a cave.
How dark is this?
It's dark. Like the only light coming in right now is from the lantern that's in the room.
So so
I'm
dark
going-
vision. I can see gray scale.
You can see grayscale in dim light.
And
Dim light, or darkness is dim light is bright light, ain't it?
yes, actually yes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But I can not discern
Color,
discern
yeah.
color.
So
That's
if
why
you
I
got-
say grayscale.
If there's color coded stuff, you're kind of in trouble.
All it really
That's what
looks
I-
like though is a long walkway that just keeps going.
That's what I see.
Yep.
Unless you got devil's sight, then it's color, full color.
I'm gonna be in the
spectrum.
back. I'm not going fucking
But it's
first. Fuck
pure
no.
darkness. That you
I don't
gotta
know
get
y'all
back.
good enough for this.
I'm in the bed.
So
I said
y'all
I'm
gonna follow her?
Yeah. We'll
Yeah, I'll follow.
Okay.
Follow her.
So as she's walking through, like you're just dragging Roddick, I guess. It's
Yeah, I'm kind of carrying him like an egg.
so as y'all are walking, she's just like, so what the hell happened?
I want to catch Mage Hand.
Who's she talking
To do
Is
what?
she talking to us three?
It's in front of me, like holding its hand out, so in case something's there.
Okay.
She's
Don't
just
push
talking
me.
to me,
Why?
me, Roddick, and
Yeah, she's looking for an answer.
Well, I'm knocked out. So
I don't
Okay,
know. I don't know.
Should you talk or do you want me to talk? Or
I'll
talk.
tell her.
okay, go ahead.
So
Crossing.
the one thing I saw was that this dwarf, Roddick here, chased our friend Alvin here, and he was a werewolf. He comes from a descendant, a people that are descendant from werewolves. That's a whole different story apparently. But he chased him down, I guess, due to feral senses. Now Roddicks here may have killed our a party member. of
he
ours.
doesn't know.
I just said.
No, he told me that.
Yeah, he said that he was dead.
did he?
Yeah.
I
That's
didn't
why.
know
That's
Yeah,
why
that
I
was at the
about to
tail
kill him.
end. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
believe-
nobody knew.
Our dwarf friend here, in his feral state, killed another party member of ours. But
She knows who I am.
she knows the Dinguses?
She knows who Dingus is.
He killed Dingus. If that name rings a bell to you, ma'am. And I simply chased after, making sure everyone was out and safe. I found Dingus dead by claw marks by some kind of animal. It looked to be claw marks of that originated from a wolf. And I took flight after them, and I beat Roddick into submission or into unconsciousness with the power of the moon.
Okay. So you're the ones that tore up my casino.
Not on purpose. That would actually be the wolf, Roddick here. He was the one.
And the last I even heard of y'all was about a week ago from Jack, who said y'all were investigating the lead that to find the emeralds that were being stolen.
Hint, sure.
And I don't even know who you are, the one that's talking, because
Oh.
I've never even seen you before, so you're new. I don't
Yes,
like new. I don't never like new
I
because
just
that means
don't-
I don't know something.
However, I checked.
And now we have a dwarf who is transforming that, to my knowledge at the time, and from Jack's words, has never transformed and didn't know if they could transform.
Well, I guess they. Oh, it might have been something to do with this special the emerald I took from his back. However, I looked through Dingus's bag and found a letter that
Theft.
you
No.
may have some knowledge of. And I kind of show her the letter.
Okay, so
Because he doesn't remember the letter.
oh no, I remember it. It's
Oh.
just that way. It's
Out of place.
Yeah.
okay. She just takes the letter. She doesn't read it because one, it's dark. But I mean, she can see, but at the same time, be easier in light to read.
Yeah.
Somebody cast
But
Wait.
she kind of looks around. She's like, "Now, my next question is, where the hell is Jack?
I don't know this Jack person.
About a week ago, I sent him to take care of a couple of
I look at her,
collections,
I look
and
at-
I haven't seen him since."
I look at her and I'll be like, your guess
What
is
does
as good
this
as ours,
Jack
ma'am.
look like?
I'm thinking he looks like Captain Jack Sparrow.
Kinda.
He wears a hat with a feather in it.
Uh-huh.
He's got a
Black mustache.
yes, he has a mustache.
He has a little
Mustache.
eyeglass thing going
Yeah,
on.
he wears a monocle, or has a monocle. He
Yes,
has
haven't seen
a
him.
well. Here's the best description I can give. He has a giant robot with him at all times, so you should never miss him.
Oh, when I got to town, I seen them walking down the street, but I didn't talk to them.
Who are you two?
Yeah, who are you two?
Yeah,
I'm with him.
I want to do a
are you?
insight
Yeah.
check on both of them.
You already did one.
You did one on him or
I
her.
did one on
You did
her.
one on her. Yeah, she just is kind of like in like
I want to do one on
like
her.
all of a sudden you're just
I
now
will tell
noticing
you
she's
who I
there.
know.
Like,
I'll
whoa,
tell you
like,
who I
hey,
am.
whoa, where'd you
Yes,
come from? So I'm gonna roll an insight.
Where did we come
I mean, it doesn't matter.
From
well, I mean,
from? Can I come from
I saw
yeah, I
that.
mean,
It
you
was
come
like
from everywhere.
halfway.
It was a 5.
Well,
The
more
woods.
town we
I'm
came
away
from.
from
I
The
was
woods.
just saying.
Mike, I'm gonna roll an
Wait.
insight, and I don't want this thing anymore.
You know, I just had went from
Eight
having the
plus
greatest night of my
seven.
life
It's
to
your
having all
dice,
this
I
little
don't think
damn
it's
near my
trade.
ass chewed
Can
off.
I roll inside as well?
This werewolf, by this wolf
So you got a 12?
wolf
No,
dog here,
8
and
plus
I'm
7.
He ain't hearing the word you saying, bro.
No, sorry. He was
Oh, you're good.
asking something.
oh, I'm sorry, that's my
8
bad.
plus 7. What's that? That's
15 in it?
15?
Yeah, 15.
Nat 1, but so can I use the passive? Oh wait, that's perception.
Well, I
so-
mean, technically, you're intentionally trying to discern what they're doing. So you're you're actively trying to do
Can I roll
this.
again?
No.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're not getting you can't get a read on her. Like she's just kind of over there, like looking around. Like you're just like
How
you're
far
not
away
getting
is she?
good or bad.
How far away is she?
Like she's only about 5-10 foot. Like y'all are in kind
I'm
of like a
gonna
little
think
line.
in her mind.
Hour.
And
Who
you're
are
not
you?
you're getting like nothing really. I mean, you're not getting a bad vibe off of her, like from what you can tell. Like it's
Not
kind
the
of
same vibe.
it's
from
not the same kind of vibe
me.
like you were getting from her, but at the same time you're getting the not a threat at the moment kind of thing. Like you're not feeling as if they're a threat.
I will explain who we are, or would you like to?
I'm only with you.
Oh,
I'm gonna stay quiet like that.
I don't want to talk. No.
Okay. So we have an issue.
Yeah, we do
And-
have an issue.
Very
Who the
big
hell are
issue.
you?
Avon Belmont.
Me?
Now, who the hell are you?
You know, Matt,
I do
You
too.
must be the Belmonts.
Then who are you?
I am a simple druid from a long destroyed village, but my name is Raskin.
Sounds weird.
Who am I?
Yeah.
You don't even know who I am.
That's not a word.
I want to take my mage hand and put it over his mouth.
That's not a proper way to start an introduction.
I'd like to put a mage hand over in front of
No,
his mouth.
I'm joking.
Oh.
I mean, it's not going to stop him from talking.
No, but I just thought it'd be funny.
You
I'm
feel something
Briggs.
caress your face.
Yeah, just, what's this?
That's all it does. Is just.
Uncle?
There's some very dark history where Brinks nobody knew about.
Ooh, there's some.
We're not going deep today. We'll discuss this another day.
Waterdeep scarred me for life.
No, okay.
Mm.
I'm Brinks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a drow. And that's about it.
Cool.
Or
You're a cleric.
I'm a cleric.
What is that in the rope?
That is our
Is that
dwarf.
that? Is
That's
that
the wolf
who, or
boy.
Who is that?
That his name is Roddick or Prince
Roddick.
Roddick.
Prince Roddicks.
He's our pet dog.
He's He's a
He's our pet dog.
okay.
That's all you need to know.
I
Right
guess he's our pet dog now.
I don't
He's
I
about
don't
to be-
know them, so I don't trust.
Well,
I think
Brinks-
after seeing what it did to her casino, is that what she said?
Mm-hmm.
To her casino, you should probably put your pet dog down.
Well, he's not my pet.
I was
That's
just
his pet.
about
Oh,
to.
your pet dog now.
Yeah.
My pet dog.
I
You
am
want me to put
against
it down
putting
for
him
you?
down. No, no,
Get in line, sister.
no.
I
No.
will gladly help you put down a
I
dog.
roll for something.
Robbie can't do anything.
No, you're unconscious at the moment.
so funny. We could just.
Okay, now can
Oh, and by the way, I am Nima from Neverwinter.
Nice to meet you, Nima.
You're
Now
supposed to say
expl-
Nima from Neverwinter.
Well,
Nice to
Nima.
meet you, Nima from Neverwinter.
There you go. What?
I think
now can we just figure out what the fuck is going on right here
I mean,
now?
there's only chick over here with some dead
All I
vibes.
know is I've seen all this shit happen.
Done
at the
dove off
casino.
headfirst into some bull right now.
can
Well,
I
you
wake Robbie up?
went and
and
started
get
talking
his-
to our friend, the
What,
giant
what he
woman,
went through?
Delara?
You can try in just a minute.
Yeah,
Okay,
Delara?
that's what I was talking
Delara.
about.
You were talking to her,
Nice gal.
and then we were sitting there just keep drinking and talking because we just got in town,
Mm-hmm.
and
What's your
then
character
all hell
name?
broke loose. So we just kind of followed him when he started flying.
That's
Oh,
not-
Brittany,
I'll just
How
let
do
you
you
know I
spell
didn't
your
start
character?
that. That'd be the wolf boy over here.
I
I
Hey,
didn't
kind
start it either.
8 M.
I couldn't control myself.
A-N.
I'm in
of
the
figured that,
That's
but
yay.
Okay.
your dog.
You're
should be
all
put
still
down.
walking while you're talking, like you're not stopped. It's still going on for a while right now. It's just a basic straight line hallway. Like it's the ground's smooth enough to walk, you're not tripping over or nothing, but the walls are not they're not worked stone. It's just look like carved out and the floor's just been smoothed out so you don't trip. So basically you've been walking for a while now and it's going around some winding paths, like she's going down and then she takes a left and then a right
Where's
and then a
this-
left.
Can I ask you something, ma'am? Where's this tunnel lead us?
Hopefully it's going to lead you the hell away from this
That would
and
be-
me.
and from you.
So,
I see. Can I ask you a question, ma'am?
what do you need?
See, I am in search of a book that labels out the ingredients of healing potions. See, I'm a druid, and I have come into possession of an ingredient that is used either in a superior health potion or a very powerful poison.
You must have went and seen Creelan.
I did go and see him, yes, and healed whatever disease he had, and he gave it to me for free.
Well, I'll tell you this. I don't have a book or anything to that nature. If there was one, Creelan be the only one to have it. And if he didn't know, then it's going to be out of my reach at the moment.
I see. Okay. Would I have read that note already? That letter. Would I have read it?
Did you read it?
I don't know.
I mean, you kind of emptied out the bag and kind of took the stuff and then...
I guess I would have glanced at
Said,
it.
Okay.
Would do you know where the yawning portal is by chance?
Yes.
I
mean-
don't. I would love to go there. There's someone.
Oh,
I
well,
must meet.
hopefully you can even go anywhere in Waterdeep from right now. We've got to figure how much damage you all have done.
I've done. I just
I
got
didn't
here.
do any damage. I'm not even with this group,
just-
but I was just watching they eat my
And to
extra
see how
salty-
much money it will take to fix the damage.
Hey, do you want some extra salty peanuts? I mean nuts.
She's like, sure, I actually would like a peanut. She takes it and eats one and then keeps walking.
I honestly just got here, so
Can
I
I
have
do a
no idea.
Can I do a persuasion and try to persuade her of not to accuse me of what was done?
I mean, yeah, you can roll
Yeah.
persuasion trying to convince her that you weren't part of
7
it.
plus
She
5.
does not believe you.
7 plus 5.
Can I charm her?
Like, she's just like, look, you're involved with their group.
Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
But basically, after about 30 more minutes of walking,
Are we there yet?
It opens up into a little bigger room. Like it looks just kind of like an open area underground,
Mhm.
and it's got a couple of lanterns and a couple of beds sitting there. Some looks like some basic necessities. Almost looks like a hideout
The last
room.
one.
So she was just like, "Now, you all need to stay here while I fix what's up there, and
How
then I
about
will come
this?
talk to you in a little bit."
How about this? I'm not a part of them, and I just leave.
I mean, you can.
Because I wasn't actually a part of it. You just told us we kind of needed to go. Leave.
Oh man, my D20's getting.
I mean, you can leave.
What would be the repercussion if if some guards see me? Would they
That's what
think
I'm going to figure out. If there are any repercussions, who's seen what, and what I have to pay people off to not see anything.
I don't want to owe you anything. If you have to pay.
Trust me, if I can pay this and then get them the hell out of here, I'll be fine.
So you won't.
Because right now I'm
I won't
missing
have a
Jack,
date with you?
and he owes me money, so I'm focused on him.
Okay. Well,
And
what
then
is that person is
We
what?
can come up with something later about what is owed.
Well, I can. Well, maybe you could take the dog from them or something.
She's just like, okay. She's like,
I wish Dingus was still here. It'd be so much funnier.
The bar.
Listen, we'll keep.
and as she's just rubbing her temple, she's just like, I can't deal with this at the moment.
Let
And then
us-
as she says that,
She leaves.
she disappears. Like, she just vanishes.
What is she? We just know her name. What?
And then as she vanishes, like, just like a couple seconds later, you hear something like, looks like sounds like a rock move, and it's like, and then that's it. So now, y'all are in a room.
She has the
Wake
letter
up,
with
Rob.
her.
I would like to inspect
Yep.
this said room.
Okay.
And I'd like to wake up Robbie.
No.
No,
Let's not
Okay.
wake up Robbie
To see
right
what-
now.
No.
To keep him bound. Keep him bound.
No, don't.
he's not getting out of it.
No,
Just
he can
just
fucking
walk.
transform in there. And he could break that probably.
Roll
I'm
an
going to his
investigation.
bedroom.
Okay. It looks like a bunch of beds, some
You
trunks.
do what you
Nat
want to
20.
do, Austin. Don't
Nat
let them
20.
Yeah, no.
Oh, but you said investigation also?
Yeah, I mean,
So that'd be a +2, so 22.
I'm
Okay.
gonna
With a
step in
nat
front
20.
of
Um,
Austin, Brinks, and not let him wake him up.
Can I just like pull out the black book and read it and just
you can try.
It.
I
No,
want
wait.
to
What
s-
languages do you read and speak?
common, draconic, druidic, and
No, you would
dwarven.
open it up and he could definitely tell what it is. I don't even know what it is. To be honest.
He couldn't.
Huh?
He
I thought it
couldn't.
was draconic.
No.
It's probably abyssal.
It was abyssal.
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, I was trying to learn draconic. Why not get a biscuit?
We had discussed many a time that it was abyssal.
Well, that was long time.
So,
We got
Well,
that
while
like
I'm
first
waiting, I'm gonna
session,
just read
second
the black
session.
book. So
all right. So
'cause
basically,
I got nothing better to do.
you can roll an intelligence check right now.
An intelligence check.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
So,
That's not a good thing.
You see, there's some foot lockers and stuff in there. Just some like basic stuff. Looks like baskets of thrown together knickknacks. And you actually, after scrounging through a bunch of stuff, you see just kind of like a pile of junk laying over in the corner. But you find a small ruby. Yeah.
Yep.
It's about this big, and it looks to have runes inscribed on it.
Now, I'm going to put it in my backpack.
Okay. You have
And
a
then
ruby
I want
with
to go
runes.
to the Foot Locker, and I want to cast Mage Hand. And then I want them to open up these Foot Lockers.
All right. You open up the foot locker, and it looks to be like some blankets and stuff for the bed.
And I want to see 10. I can hold up to 10 pounds. So
Yeah. I mean, that's all you're seeing. It's just bedding.
there's nothing in it.
I
What was your
take my
intelligence
mage-
check?
Yes, I got a 13 with modifiers.
13 with modifiers?
Yes.
Okay. When you open the book, you see the whole book looks to be blank at the moment, except for the very first page of the book. And it's just one
Yes.
line of text.
Can I understand that line of text?
Nope. I mean, it's symbols, so you know it's some type of language, but you do not know what it means.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna just. know what insight would give me on this. Like, really, truthfully, I don't.
Yeah.
My turn.
Because at
I'm
this
a
moment, you don't
knockout.
even know what
You're not-
language it would be.
Well, actually, there's not
What
a
would
turn.
be a
You
good
just say you're
skill
gonna do
to
something.
use to
Oh, ain't
determine the
about-
For them to get
language?
their stuff out of the way.
Go
That was basically your intelligence
I
check.
still got
Can I make another one to try and read? maybe?
I mean, you can try.
Just make sure he hears you.
I'm gonna
Until
pack-
like that lady comes back,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
'cause-
be studying this book pretty much.
I'm gonna
so
repack these
I'll just be making
foot
intelligence
lockers just so
checks.
people, so what's her name won't see that I went through it all.
Okay.
And then I'm pretty much done for now. Unless I can play with those things.
For the check, I got a 17 this time with
Okay.
modifiers.
It forms up a little better as you're trying to focus in on it, and the symbols do look more. I don't even know how to say that.
Ancient, old.
Yeah, it's a very old text, like an old language that has been around for a while, like even before people, more than likely. All right. Are you going to?
It's a cantrip.
Yeah. Are you going to try
Is it a
to
VSC?
hide the point that you're doing it?
It is a. I will whisper it under my breath.
Roll a stealth.
Okay.
All right, Matt wants to do. Matt wants to do something.
Fuck.
Waiting on him.
You gotta just speak up, man.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You
Yeah,
just
you
gotta
don't have
speak
to.
up.
Just.
4.
Oh,
4.
pretty much all I'm going to be doing is just pacing back and forth.
Basically, you kind of shake your hands widely, and it's just like I'm
just
shake.
Well, it's.
I know, but you rolled a 4, so you're not very stealthy, and you're just like shake. All of a sudden, there's little tremors in the ground. Start shaking the ground.
Fuck.
All right, now Matt said he don't do something.
Pretty much I'm just going to be pacing back and forth, just staring Roderick down with
Can
us.
we kill him?
Huh?
And
Can we kill him?
No.
and
I haven't decided on it yet.
I want to
I'll give you 15 gold.
without Matt or anybody else knowing, do healing word spell on Robbie
Okay.
because I want to know what the hell happened.
We should.
So that's a D4 plus my spellcasting modifier. 3 plus that's 6. He gains 6 health.
But he don't know he's
Okay.
doing it.
So
Does that wake
basically,
him up?
it's going to, because like he's rejuvenated, basically.
Isn't it unconscious
kinda
a status
shocking.
effect?
Well, I mean, he was just unconscious from that one little
But
bit.
y'all don't know.
Yeah, y'all don't know, so
y'all
y'all
don't
can't
know,
do
so
nothing
you
about it.
can't.
Yeah.
Please don't.
So you start rousing, and you're bound.
What happened?
You can't move, pretty much.
You explain to me, Wolf Boy.
I don't know. Last thing I know,
Wolf,
I
I
was
thought he
getting
was a
busy,
dog.
and then next thing I'm tied up.
Random nicknames.
Oh, okay.
Sucks like that.
Last
I
time
need-
I
I had
checked,
that
I was
done,
getting busy
like-
with 2 of my
Can
baby
you describe
mamas.
what you were doing with them?
No, I would not. And now I'm tied up.
Come
Why am I
up
tied
easy.
up, Alvin?
I'll tell you why you're tied up. Because you killed Dingus.
I did not.
Raskin.
You don't remember anything from the past basic hour and
That's
a
what I'm
half.
saying.
By the way, for my check, I got a 19. Whenever you want to describe the book,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
just put it down for now. You transformed.
I did.
Yeah, you.
Why are
kind
you so
of
happy
did.
about it right now?
And you killed.
First step for me to become an alpha.
That's the good news. Bad news now.
Is that really good
Dingus
news?
is dead.
Huh? My little buddy's dead. Who killed him?
You did.
It looks like you did. He had claw marks in his back. I discovered his body, by the way.
Did
and
you happen to search the body thoroughly, or did you just look at it and say, "Oh, the wolf killed him"?
No, I actually looked.
Right now,
However,
you're looking
he was dead before
it's not looking
I
so
got
good
there.
for you.
Robbie,
Bam.
technically you and Dingus weren't the greatest friends.
I got his stuff.
He was like an annoying little brother.
due to law of succession.
Dingus wanted to kill you.
So plus Finders
Good for
Keepers,
you,
I got it.
brother.
Yeah,
Let me
I mean,
let me take
technically.
this dagger.
Yeah, but Dingus had the power to fucking
it's
do it
dagger
eventually.
now. But I'll.
All right,
Maybe
hold,
it's
Is it
20.
magical?
all right, y'all.
Or is it just a dagger?
Just a dagger.
Why are we in
I
the
see.
cave?
I'm getting to that. So, this woman who
We're in
Jack owes money to,
You're underground.
Oh, my future baby mama. Yes, I know who you're talking
you
about.
tore her casino up.
I did.
Yes, you did.
Dude.
You find some fun guy to mess around with. Like
I
it's-
knocked you out with
some spores are
Moonbeam.
down there, and you.
Guards
Some
got
mold is
called
growing on the
and she had to
walls.
escape
Like,
into this safe room.
How to make mold
Hence,
grow on people?
we
That's
come
what.
up
That's
to
one
the
thing I love
present.
about
I
Ken.
think
Okay.
something.
You're
Here-
not getting out of them, but
Hear me out. I could get out of these if I wanted to. Here-
you'll be dead before you will.
Hear me out.
Let's not kill him.
Whenever the guards
That's
calm
still
down
undecided.
up there, we go thoroughly look at the Dindus's body and see what really happened.
She
Besides
said to
falsely
stay here,
accusing
Miss.
We're
Miss-
not going
what's her
anywhere.
name?
Huh?
Trillo.
Trillo. Miss Trillo said to stay here.
me. I said when everything calms down.
Oh wow.
Did I
She's
not-
She'll be
probably
back.
not gonna let us go back up the way
Blast
she
now
told
that
us.
I'm
She
level
wants us
5.
gone.
She wants us out of this fucking town because of you, dog boy.
Wow.
I've got to
Yeah.
go to the yarn
Yeah.
portal and meet a guy by the name of
I'm
Warren.
gonna.
Dingus had a letter on him.
Yeah, I know
somehow.
of this letter. I was with Dindus when he got it.
You never read
Give me
it.
one reason I
Okay.
shouldn't kill you right here and now.
What kind of
Because
You
I
don't
didn't
know.
do nothing.
You're not.
what kind of business
You're not
is
Dingus.
really
No,
Well,
Like
we
I
something
miss
about
Dingus. Dingus so much.
shipments.
we're the whole thing. The reason I'm with the crew to begin with is because I'm the
No.
prince. What's the name of the island?
I don't know. You should know. It's your
You should
backstory.
know.
You should know.
I've sent it to you 3 times, and
Wolf. We just don't call it Wolf Island.
I
That's what
think
we're
you
gonna
should go
Hold
look up
up,
your
hold
name.
up. I think I saved it.
I don't remember Dwarven.
Wolfbane.
It wasn't even. It's probably in English.
No,
no, it
in
wasn't.
Dwarven.
It was in
I know
Dwarven.
Dwarven.
Hold up.
You got it, don't you? You got it saved.
I think I do. Let me go. Let me
Hold
prove
up.
it.
Where's that picture?
Do you have? Can you write it? Can you write the name down?
Hold up. I'm
Oh,
Thobum
Bound.
Aveen.
no.
Thobum F.
Thobum Aveen.
Thobum Aveen is the island
Aveen.
I'm from, right? You,
Yeah.
you write that down.
Yeah,
Somebody.
Thobum
I
Aveen.
saved in my notes.
Because of my dwarvish, would I actually?
You know Dwarvish?
I do.
Yes, it means emerald hold.
Emerald Hold. That's
Yes.
the island you're from.
Yes. Basically, my father's the alpha of the island. Folks has been stealing our emeralds, and he sent me with this crew to find out who's been stealing our emeralds.
So why'd you have an emerald in your back?
I had an emerald with them.
Yeah.
Yes,
You know you
Oh,
had
yeah,
an
yeah,
emerald in your bag.
Why do you think
I
I
don't
had?
know. I was trying to get it out.
Yeah, I got it out for you, and then
Oh,
lo and
look what
behold,
it got us.
we got here.
I remember
and you
that.
transformed.
I remember
So I
that.
have a feeling you couldn't. They said
taking
something
out.
about you weren't able to.
So you're just
transform.
gonna sprawl out on the bed?
And
Is there a bed?
I have a feeling this emerald that I took out of
Is
you
there a
was
bed?
preventing you.
Yeah, I said there was like a
Right.
couple beds in there. There's about 2 or 3.
I'm
So by
propped up now.
common
Okay.
deduction and common sense,
You, Tiefling over there.
How weird these folks are.
What? What's your business here?
She's kicked back on the bed right now.
No, I'm talking about in Waterdeep.
Yeah, I'm just saying that's where she's at. She's laying on a bed right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to go fuck sleep. Fuck off.
got
You
room
can
in
ask
that bed,
me when I
sweetheart?
wake up, or Mrs. Trello comes back.
You got room
How-
in that
how
bed
you
over there,
doing?
sweetheart?
I will kill you.
Roddick.
Well, yes.
Roddick focus.
I got
Roll
distracted. I'm sorry.
persuasion.
You had an emerald in
Roll
your
a
back.
persuasion.
I removed it.
No.
Uh-huh.
Not even a whole day later,
Yeah, you would have.
you
You'd have
transformed
like
into a wolf.
knife to my throat.
Common sense
I forgot.
would
Or-
say your
I have
emerald
a small crossbow.
prevent you from
I have a light
transforming.
crossbow.
Yes, they have the property to help us control our transformation.
Well, you having one in it prevented you from transforming, and now you transform.
So I could have been a werewolf this whole time, but I get ridiculed by my people because I've never transformed because somebody put an emerald in my back.
I guess that's your backstory, not mine.
Whoosh!
That's your origin.
That's your That's
So-
your origin, not mine. Mine origin was a
All
lot
right.
weirder.
Y'all go through this chatting away,
A lot
trying to figure out this or
simpler.
that. About 30, 45 minutes goes by.
I'll put some subtitles in.
I'm gonna go back to reading the book if you want to use that 18, that
Okay.
19.
I don't think you'd ever have seen abyssal language, so there's no way. You know it's a foreign language,
God, blasted.
but you know it is a language. Like it's written in something, so somehow
Like
it can be
zero,
read.
Sugar, no caffeine, all
Ah.
that kind of stuff. We're
But
at the Dollar Tree in Philly.
well, I mean, forests wouldn't really have
So-
anything abyssal related.
We used to get them at a Sam's
Yeah.
Club.
Abyssals demons.
It's like
so-
zero
Yeah,
sugar.
that's what I'm saying.
I'd
You
have to
wouldn't
go to the
really.
night. Well,
No.
no. Well,
You'd have to find somebody
does
that
have it.
either.
yeah,
They have a
because
non-sugar.
either I have to find a demon in disguise, or I go.
No, I'm alright. was
Find a
just wondering what it
warlock.
was.
That would be a nice thing to do. Is find a warlock with eyes.
If they know
powder
Abyssal.
candy stuff.
Eyes of the Roomkeeper would help them.
Yeah, they.
You know them candy straws?
Yeah, yeah.
Pixie sticks.
So
Yeah, Pepsi. Is that what it is?
Could do that.
You go to a place
Or-
right there beside Eplex.
I need to go
The
to the
candy
Nine
store?
Hells and
How did you
find one,
There's a candy
someone who
store
knows
down there.
Abyssal
She-
there,
she
but
was
that's all
only while you were
infernal,
at
so
Eplex, she
Abyssal's
was
going to
right
be really
there.
hard to find in the
Hold
Nine
on, y'all
Hells.
would?
No, I wouldn't.
I would.
So, about
I'll
30,
drive
45
for
minutes
How'd you
pass
know I
by.
was at the place?
About 30, 45 minutes passed by.
Guys,
He was
You
telling
post
me.
all over. I knew it was fun.
About
And
35
It
or
was
40.
Thursday,
Wait.
y'all went.
you hear
Saturdays, though.
sounds like a large rock start moving, and it opens up another passageway into the room you're in.
Oh shit! I missed
Not-
some stuff.
I want to roll
Yeah.
a perception check to see what the hell.
Oh, I mean, you're gonna see it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You see two normal-looking people, look like just peasants, commoners, basically walking in with carrying something on a stretcher, and Miss Trillo is coming in behind them with the letter stretched out in front of her. And as they bring the stretcher in, they go lay it on a bed, and it's Dingus.
You've returned. Good, let's investigate this body now.
For your sake,
So
little boy.
she
What is
basically props up on the side. She kind of flops down on one of the beds that's not being occupied. And she's got the letter out. She's just. And her demeanor is very blank. Like, you don't know what she's giving off right now. But you start walking up to the body, and she's just like, he didn't do it.
What?
So, Dingus,
She's like, he didn't do it.
Dingus wasn't killed by Roddick.
No, I mean, he gashed the hell out of him,
But he
but
was already dead.
that it wouldn't have killed him. It wasn't deep enough, and when he gashed him, if you even looked twice, it would have. There's no blood coming out.
So it's post-mortem.
But the letter is more intriguing than anything that
That's
Be
what I
that
was
could have
going to do,
happened.
because I wanted to go investigate that letter, Miss Trillo.
Exactly, and technically, I guess
And
as long as I can find Jack now, I guess Jack's off the hook.
I've been there when you died.
Is it because of that money?
Well, it's because he actually gave me the information I asked, and I'm a woman of my word, so I will honor that deal if I'll ever find him again.
What am I looking for?
That was
But
when you died.
your concentration will be in the order of
What am I
5
looking at?
credits of the emeralds. Definitely going to be mine. That's been
If you died.
coming
Oh,
up
yeah, in the
missing.
last minute.
You may receive
Like
your
I said.
payment via my ward
I chose to,
Warren.
though.
Okay.
Roddick, where did you find that letter anyway?
At a house in
Rollick. Belong
yeah, in Rollins.
Yeah, where did you find this? That's my question.
Me-
What
me-
happened?
Me and Dingus.
I found it
me-
from Dingus. Dingus and Roddick found it somewhere
Me
else.
and Dingus
Wait.
went through what's it?
Roddicks.
Huh?
Is it Grodick?
Growlitz,
Yeah.
Growlitz
Hold
house up. What was the name of the town?
Daggerford.
Daggerford. And that's where we found the
Daggerford.
letter.
I think,
So,
Austin's got something.
Daggerford was occupied by somebody else?
Wait, no.
The guy
I
who
didn't
was
write
there,
that
his
down.
name was Grolick, and he had him.
See, that's the problem. I don't know a Grolic.
It was.
I knew
half
the
orc.
mayor of.
He was a half orc bandit. I'm guessing because we was sent there to get
so
get rid of some-
mercenary.
We was sent there to get rid of some bandits.
I'm guessing the mercenary makes things much harder than.
Well, it just means they're paying other
What's up,
people
Austin?
and they're getting brazen and they're using real names in a letter. I'm just glad the half orc wasn't smart enough to destroy it.
What you got there, Brinks?
You're not gonna go look at Dingus.
She just
She
said
just
that
she-
explained
she-
that he
she-
wasn't
she-
killed by Roddick.
You're not gonna go mourn. Fuck y'all.
I was about to.
I don't even know
turn.
Dingus.
My question is, everybody believed her?
yes.
Okay.
Well, oh, and of course you
Actually,
do.
no.
Can I actually? I want to roll insight
You-
on the body and
Yeah.
actually confirm
Okay, you
Yeah, I
roll
also want to do
investigation
that.
on the
an
body.
investigation.
Yeah,
I don't
because
have
you're
investigation.
inspecting the wound and all
You
that.
do.
You do, but it's just off of
11.
your
Whatever the
wisdom
dice
roll.
Plus
So
anything.
I also.
I got an 11 with
Oh, investigate
modifiers.
as well.
You're rolling shit tonight, aren't you?
14.
He does
plus-
14, 11.
Hold up.
I rolled a
plus
net 20
7.
while ago.
Okay, you definitely can tell that
Roddick
the wound
did
on his back wouldn't
He's
have
telling
killed,
the truth. He
killed
didn't
him.
do
You
Can I
get the
get on
inkling
time
like
now?
it doesn't
In a
seem like
minute.
this would have been deep enough to kill somebody.
I could.
And I just look. Oh,
You
I
just
don't even
look
know
and
if
you're the
it's
actual
like
cleric, and it's just like, yep, he's dead.
Hey, can
these wounds
somebody
I'm gonna walk over and look at
please
this.
untie me?
hurt. Okay.
No.
I'll take my
Sim.
scimitar, cut the rope.
And
them
accidentally
out.
gash him a little bit.
Yeah, give him
So-
one.
Point.
Looking
Right
good.
now,
A little small string
the when did you get this letter? How long ago was it?
About a month ago.
No.
Oh no,
It was 3 weeks ago.
No, it was like a week.
it was about a week
It was
and a
about a
half.
week.
Yeah.
Week and a half ago.
And I just got it yesterday, or not even a couple hours ago.
I'm sorry, my brain's not working right. I just turned it into a werewolf for the first time.
What?
Miss Trillo.
He's playing this part way too well. He practiced.
He did practice. He must have known.
I gotta become a female.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, he's not wrong in the letter. He said, "Please do not fail me in this endeavor, or it would mean ruin for both of our business and possible death to one or both of us." I mean, I don't understand where he got possible. It's guaranteed.
It's gonna happen.
The only problem is that he's a well-known person, and it's gonna be hard to move on him. But this Warren, I could definitely get to him.
Well, they said he was waiting at the yawning portals. so
Exactly.
I would like to investigate this. I'll just say, but you know.
All right.
Is the yawning
Alan
portal
was
is
about to say. What?
No, that is a tavern.
Luckily,
Very famous tavern. That
Okay.
where's.
yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna consult them, everybody.
Okay.
I don't know you like that.
Not consult
All right,
like
so,
group.
This is how it
group.
goes.
I have a-
She says, "Luckily," and then goes over and huddles everybody together, and then she's
Yes.
just like,
What?
"That's really rude, but okay."
You're trying to get us
Y'all
I'm gonna
to
look at you.
remember
So what is
when
y'all's
we-
two story?
When we went through
We come in,
the
seen all the
village,
destruction
yeah,
over
with the
there
orc,
in your casino.
yeah, with the orc
I
and
thought it'd be
everything.
good, so I got some salty
I found a
peanuts
piece
and
of
followed
paper,
them
piece of
and
parchment paper
down here.
that looked to
I
be
would
written.
like to
leave.
As
I actually
As a
like to
orc.
try to go get her some
Was
sleep.
right. That says never
Let's
make
go
a
get some
deal.
sleep.
Never
Sure,
make a
have
deal
short
with the devil
casino.
whom is on top.
I'm not listening.
So take that into consideration.
Yeah. Never make a deal
Who
with the
is-
devil that's on top.
Yeah, who is in charge of everything right now?
I'm sorry, Miss Trillo.
Oh, yeah.
Please continue.
Your
I would
son's
like.
But yeah, sorry, Miss Trillo.
I would
Had
like
you-
to know
Technically
more.
in command of all the group.
Well, luckily, after
Just letting
going
you
up
know that
and
now.
perusing what happened,
Jump
there
right
wasn't a lot of
No,
damage
I'll cover
done to the casino.
She asked us a question.
The rooms were pretty messed up, but I can get those fixed, I guess. But
Runes.
luckily, no one really saw much
Rooms.
except for some people running for their lives.
Well, when you're being chased by a werewolf, you know you only got one of a few choices.
Hey guys, what is that laying on the bed with no nose?
That's
Oh,
Dingus.
that is Dingus.
That's Dingus.
What is dingus?
A halfling.
A
Asshole.
halfling.
He was our companion.
He was my friend.
He was a jackass.
You shut your mouth,
You
wolf
see
boy.
now why he won. Yeah.
I don't know them. I'm just like you.
He's new.
Yeah, I kind of
He's
was just
nibbling.
walking.
Miss Trillo,
I'm here for some other
Yes.
reasons.
with your assistance, I'd like to be able to bury my friend. Come morning, and then we'll be out of Waterdeep.
Well, you can bury him. I have no problem with that. You can bury him wherever you like. I mean, it's water deep. Put him out to sea, throw him in a gutter. They're all dead anyway.
I vote gutter.
Shut your mouth,
Now,
wolf boy.
Kill him.
I will be needing some payment,
How much payment?
but I just need one job.